me out. What's going on, everybody? We're here and we're doing our thing. He's like, please take me out. I have decided I'm just picking up the camera every day and I'm filming. I need it. I need to do this for my mental health. I need to be filming for my mental health. I think me connecting with people on here is really good for me, and that's what I need to do right now. What? What? Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's time to go outside, right? Oh, okay. All right. I'm getting up. Oh, yeah, we're up. Ski socks today. Yeah? Yeah, you think so? You just know these, you just like socks. That's all this is about. You don't have a preference. All right, we're gonna go get some gas, get a sandwich, get this Friday going. Right, Ahsoka? Yeah. Sarah's gonna eat a sandwich. I haven't been to Dave's Fresh Pasta in forever. I should treat myself. It's beautiful weather out, you know. Do you, boo? All right. Okay. I'm just happy I'm not working. I'm free. And I'm about to go get me a delicious sandwich. I take my sandwich to a park and sit on the grass with my dog and eat it. Do I want to do that? Do I want to engage in that activity today? I think I might, but I need a shady spot. I need some gas in the car. Okay. Woo! And we're back. I've done 2 days in a row now of shifts with client care on the phone, and because you're like sitting there trying to solve everybody's problems, you know what I'm saying? She knows what I'm saying. And then when you actually try to think about your own problems, you're like, I just don't have the mental capacity for it. Don't get me wrong, I love finding solutions for things for people. I like genuinely enjoy doing that. Even the difficult people, like I enjoy doing that. Some days they can just really tire you out. You want to be in this lane. Going into Cambridge, you want to be in this lane, trust me. You don't know what this lane is, but you want to be in this lane. You know how it is, like when you're in a lane and then that lane turns into a turn right only lane, and then you like get stuck in like the worst traffic ever and you can't get over, and stressful. You want to be in this lane, you know what I'm saying? Freedom, come here loose. I need freedom too, hey, yeah. Freedom too. I want to break free. I'm trying to think of songs with free in them. Free. Well, that's not. I was gonna say, I'm like a bird. I love to fly away. Nah, that's not a. Free bird. Hey. Picnic. I think I am feeling a picnic today. It's just so beautiful out. What's another free song with free in it? List your song that has free in the song. Okay, go on, Reverend. There's a Reverend walking across the street. Yes, sir. Probably just came from one of those bars. I'll spread my wings and I'll learn how to fly. It's not in that song. Just can't think of anything. Dang, I feel inept. I should just step. He was like, it's a 40-minute wait to get your sandwich, and I was like, well, you know, it's gonna take me about 15 minutes to get gas and probably close to 30 minutes to get across town to Somerville, so. Places like everything's fresh. Once they're out of stuff, they're out for the day. It's pretty great. Pretty excited for the sandwich. All right. I think we see some shady spots over here. Grab my sandwich. All right. What we got here is Dave's Fresh Pasta, their own raspberry lime. It's like a raspberry lime carbonated beverage. And this fantastic steak and cheese on focaccia. Phenomenal. I'm excited to sink into this. This is by the river near my house. I've like featured it on my vlog a lot. The most epic picnic is just a sandwich and a drink, but this is pretty great. It's good. Yeah. I tried to feed her. She doesn't want to eat. And for the sandwich, you sit. Let's take a look at that bad boy. Man, you guys have no idea how good this is. Man, so freaking good. Little piece of bread. So come here, sit. Good. There you go. That good? I feel like I should, like, I don't know, tell a story or something that I've never told before. What story should I tell? With this steak. Alright, story time. Sarah. I feel like people love embarrassing stories. I have to tell an embarrassing story. In my high school choir, I one time tripped on stage. That was fun. I totally didn't fall on my face. I caught myself, but it was loud. We were filing in on the risers for the performance, and it was the performance. And I did pick my foot up high enough, and I tripped, and it was loud, you know, because it's quiet as people are filing in, and so it was like you literally heard boom, like, because I landed on my foot, but I did trip. One thing that was kind of embarrassing. Another thing that was embarrassing, but I kind of was unaffected by it, was when I fell on stage as a ballerina in like elementary school. I ate it, man. I fell. Happens. Talk about embarrassing. My brother is the best at embarrassing me. One time he and my roommate, they came and they picked me up from work, and because I don't know what it was, I didn't have a car or something at the time, I don't remember, but they like purposely would like roll up playing the most inappropriate music for like a public school. I was working in a public school, so they would pull up to a public school, and the principal would be standing out there, and it'd be like, oh, ski, mother, oh, ski, you know, like, and I'm just like sitting there. I just shook my head, and I told the principal, I was like, I'm so sorry, that's my brother, man. I have no control over what he does. But yeah, did that to embarrass me. I don't know about other things. But I would say if anyone's good at embarrassing me, it's my brother, because he knows me so well. I've done a lot of klutzy things because I'm clumsy. Oh, one time I did pee my pants in elementary school, and it was in class, and I was so embarrassed, but there was a girl who lent me her sweatshirt to put over the front of me so nobody would see, because they couldn't see in the back the way that I peed, I guess. I couldn't see in the back. And so she, bless her, lent me her sweatshirt, and I was able to walk out of the classroom without anyone knowing but her. Man, those people that like show up for you in those moments, and you're just so thankful. Like, that random person who's like, hey, need a tampon? I have one. Like, those people, you know, like, awesome. I mean, I don't really get embarrassed often. One of the moments that live in my mind forever, I was in acting class in grad school, and it's just a bunch of opera singers taking acting class, and we all had to sit in a circle, and we would get up and perform, you know, do improv or whatever, like in the middle of the circle. And I got up, I prepared my monologue, I did my research, and I just couldn't answer any of the questions. I was so nervous. I froze, and there was something about being in that center of that circle. And the thing is, nobody tried to help me, which I feel like that is sometimes how you learn, when people don't help you, so you can take time to work through it. But the teacher, in my opinion, was just very judgmental, and I did not thrive in that class. She just was not, my opinion, someone that I connected with. I feel like some artsy theater people would, but me being someone who never had an acting background at all until going to grad school. I mean, I started performing in like undergrad and like the chorus, but I didn't dig into performing until master's degree, like really dig into like the art of acting. So that was just like a nerve-wracking moment for me, and it lives in my mind as like, it was awful. I don't know. There's one. That's more of like shame, regret. It's like more fearful though, I would say, than just embarrassed. Like, I was embarrassed because I literally just couldn't speak. It was like I had the words in my head, but I'd open my mouth and nothing would come out. And I was just, and then I just felt, I was like, oh my God, I'm totally messing this up right now. And then I just continued to mess it up, and I just couldn't. It was like I could not do it in that moment. And yeah, and everybody in the classroom just watched me as I just failed to not be able to do anything. And I had other situations like that, but I feel like I had better coaches who were like trying to talk me through it, instead of just like sit there and cross their arms and be like, I don't believe you. Like they don't believe my acting. My acting's not believable. That's what I mean by that. Yeah, that was more like a fear circle for me than anything. What's she doing now? She taking a snooze? No peace. Good girl. And yeah. Are there any more stories that you guys would like to know about me? Like, any interesting facts you'd like to know? Stop. I think she's angsty about sitting still for too long. Even though she would just lay on the bed if she were home. This was a great idea though. My favorite thing about picnics is sitting under a tree and then looking up through the leaves and seeing the sun pour through the leaves. I wonder if you guys can see that. I'm not sure if you can, but no. Here. Sit down. We're gonna head out. But thanks for joining me on this picnic. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below, and I'll catch you next time. Take care. Cheers.
So how do you think we did, girl?